We've all heard stories. Boy meets girl, girl lets boy in, they become a thing, and sooner or later they fall in love. It's always great at the beginning. It's almost like you finally found your soulmate, the person you've been waiting for your whole life. You get butterflies whenever you guys are with each other. The room is always filled with laughter whenever you guys get together. Pure joy and happiness. It even gets to a point where y'all start to think about marriage and y'all start planning the rest of your lives together. Crazy, right? There's just a few things in life that are inevitable. Death, aging, losing, just to name a few. But the most underrated one, the one people fail to talk about the most, is conflict in a relationship. It won't always be sunshine and rainbows. Somewhere along the line, things will change. Life happens. It might be a death in the family that one of you guys are trying to cope from. One of you guys might lose your job and start struggling financially. These are all factors that can cause a relationship to hit a hard spot. And what happens next? Panic. Couples begin to panic. They thought it would be perfect, so they never prepare for failure. But to become great, you must go through tough times. And if you truly love your significant other, you'll never stop doing the things that makes them happy, especially during tough times. Whether that's going out for breakfast on the weekends, or bringing them random flowers, or texting heartfelt messages every now and then. You never stop those things. If there's ever a time to go 10 times harder in a relationship, it's during tough times. You don't give up. You keep going. And this one right here is for my fellas. Men, respect your woman's decision. If she doesn't want you being friends with another woman or liking pictures on Instagram, I know, but just don't do it. See, if it's not deadly, degrading, or going to lead you in jail, then just do the things that make your woman happy. See, in a relationship, if one party isn't happy, then it won't work. As men, we have to understand that we can take the good with the bad and come out victorious. Most times, at least. With women, they tend to bottle up all of their emotions and feelings. Ideally, they want to be able to weather the storm and make it to the top, but the emotions become so overwhelming that it ultimately makes them not want to be in a relationship anymore. Physically, they're there, but mentally, they're not. Now, what do? Do you let them go, take time to focus on themselves, or do you try to fix it? Like all things in life, there's risks and there's benefits. Well, the risks are, maybe they can see that life is actually much better without you, making them not want to get back together with you. Or they can find someone else in the process of trying to find themselves. And the benefits, or maybe you can take time to reflect on the relationship and actually focus on yourself. If it wasn't your fault, then take it one day at a time. Don't put too much stress on yourself. But if it was, take time to think about the mistakes that you made and actually try to change for the better. Use this time to see what it's like to not have your significant other in your life, causing you to appreciate them more and turning yourself into a better person overall. Sometimes elevation requires separation. In order to grow, sometimes separation is needed. See, but the beauty behind failure is that just like death and conflict in a relationship, failure is also inevitable. But you learn what not to do the next time around. You use every loss as a lesson, and you ultimately become the best version of yourself.